Gulf Maharashtra Business Forum Global is an organization which is active for last over 15 years. Initially started with one basic intention that we wanted to create employers from employee. In fact, a journey from employee to employer. That was our first basic intention when we started Gulf Maharashtra Business Forum. Obviously, 15 years back, this was one of the basic intention. Subsequently, the world became global. More and more people from Maharashtra, people who were operating in Maharashtra, they started coming to UAE. And many times we saw that meeting right people, taking right decision was sometimes not easy for them. So that became the second agenda for Gulf Maharashtra Business Forum.
I'll just briefly welcome our honorable guest today, Mr. M. Agarwal ji. His Highness Sheikh Awad has sent me the message today that his father is in the hospital and he is not able to come today, but he sent his apology and convey his regard to each one of you, and next event he will make it possible to attend our event. Our other guest today, guest speaker is from BLS, Mr. Aditya Shinde, Mr. Lad, and Dr. Munir Samnani, who is always there with us.
Our respected chief guest today here, Mr. Manaklal Agrawal. Please put in hand.
So point is, what is signature? If you understand very simple thing, this is signature. You divide it here and give n to both. Then it is sign nature. So basically, if you are signing anything, why a particular signature you liked? Liked moment I say, it is your heart. You like this thing. You like this person. So liking is always from here. So, and the nature, you are writing, particularly writing what you are making, is from the command of your mind. If 1A is given to 100%, all will be different, though all will be A. Why? That why was answered 400 years back in the graphology, which is probably known to many persons, handwriting science. But being an engineer, when I heard about handwriting science, my mind says, go something different. Because in handwriting, if I want to write Manaklal, then it should be visible to everybody as MANAKLL, at least, whatever may be the handwriting, but it should be visible at. But in signature, we are doing experimentation of our own. This is also signature. Many persons, what is this? It's on your guess. What I have written, it is my signature, that's it. So signature is full of experimentation, and that way it informs a lot of the things about the person. And why I left my engineering and entered here is that by change of the signature, it's a totally mirror of your mind and heart. If you change your signature, your mind will change. Your thinking, your approach towards life will change.
So with that, we'll start who is covered. So any natural person in UAE is covered. Natural persons mean individual. Any individual is covered. Then an individual and then a judicial person. A judicial person यानी a company which is incorporated in UAE, that is an judicial person. It may be an LLC, FZC. So that is a company which is incorporated in UAE, that is covered. Also, a company which is not incorporated in UAE but managed in UAE, that is also covered. So these are all the residents in UAE, those are covered. Now people who doesn't have a resident visa in UAE or who doesn't have a company in UAE will still also be covered if they fall under that other bracket. So that is a PE in UAE. PE means a permanent establishment. I'll go in detail in the next slide. If they derive a state sourced income or they have a nexus in the state. So a non-resident person will also be covered even if they are not from UAE or the company is not from UAE, they will also be covered in this. So a PE can be a branch, an office establishment or a place where construction activity is going on. That is called a PE. Or you have an agent over here who is completely or solely dependent on you. That is called a dependent agent. If you have that, that is covered. So this is a universal definition of permanent establishment taken from an OECD guidelines. So if you are non-resident entity and if you have this, then that entity is covered as well.
Thank you so much, GMBF. First of all, मराठी भाषा गौरव दिनाच्या खूप खूप शुभेच्छा. Today is the birth anniversary of legendary playwright and poet Viva Shirvadkar, popularly known as Kusumagraj. We celebrate his birth anniversary as Marathi Bhasha Gaurav Din. And I am very happy because I am in Dubai and I am sharing my feelings with you and I am celebrating this evening with you. So I am very happy. Normally, what is Dubai? Dubai is for people staying outside Dubai. For them, Burj Khalifa, frame, and so many things. But today, I visited a library in Dubai, the biggest library and a beautiful library, Muhammad bin Rashid Library. And thanks, the credit goes to Prachitiji, who is the one of the founders of Sahayogi, an institute, an organization which works in literature and art field. I am a creative writer and you will definitely ask me a question कि हम यहाँ सारे बिजनेसमैन बैठे हैं तो उसमें creative writers की जगह कहाँ है? Because when I started writing, it was just a passion, but now it is a profession also. A creative writer, this has become a profession, a good business. You can earn through creative writing. You can write films, you can write plays, you can write web series, you can do content writing. So many things and so many avenues are there. Doors are open. You can take the experience and then start training in the field of creative writing. I take so many sessions, I take so many workshops in India, outside India for creative writing. So now creative writing has become a passion as well as a profession also.
So basically Oxygen Mastermind Group is group of entrepreneurs who come together to help and support each other grow. They say as entrepreneurs, we are lonely at the top. So is there a place where you can go and ask for help and people don't judge you and support you? Oxygen Mastermind Group is that. These entrepreneurs become your accountable partner. They push you and they help you to be on track. We are 100+ people now as a group and we meet on regular intervals. One of the biggest thing that we do at Oxygen is we discuss challenges of entrepreneurs and you can borrow the wisdom and knowledge of the other 10 people in the room so you can cut short your learning curve and you can grow faster. So in capsule course, that's Oxygen. I'll be more than happy to invite you for a free session to experience it, and all these members are here. Even if you just tell them, they will be also more than happy to invite you.
Hi, I am Aditya Shinde. I am a qualified chartered accountant and a CPA. We have a branch in India, in UAE and in USA as well. We work with an associate. So I'm here to talk today on corporate tax, which is introduced in UAE. How the corporate tax will be impacting you, your businesses, what you should be planning, how you should prepare your business for this tax, which is starting from 1 June 2023.